Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about the independent contractor model and how it works in straight truck expediting. If you're considering joining a company like Hyfield Trucking or any other fleet, it's important to know what this model means for you and your business. So let's break it down step by step. What is an independent contractor model? Unlike being a company employee, working as an independent contractor means that you are essentially running your own small business. Instead of earning a fixed hourly wage or salary, you get paid based on the loads that you deliver. Here at Hyfield Trucking, we offer a 40-60 split, meaning the driver gets 40% minus tolls and fuel surcharge. Hyfield gets 60% and pays all fuel, tolls, and maintenance on the truck. This gives you more control over your work, but it also comes with added responsibilities. As an independent contractor, you are in charge of things like managing your own taxes. You'll typically receive a 1099 form rather than a W-2, and this means that you're responsible for setting aside money for income tax, self-employment tax, and any other applicable taxes. Also note that based on new IRS tax laws, trucking companies are no longer required to send out 1099 forms at the end of the year. So make sure you keep all of your weekly settlements so you can provide those to your accountant at the end of the year. You're responsible for covering your own expenses. This may include workers' comp insurance, health insurance, special gear for the truck like internet, phone, and other operational costs. Essentially, you are investing in your own business. Scheduling and flexibility. You have the freedom to accept or decline loads here with Hyfield Trucking and both carriers that we work with, FedEx Custom Critical and Panther Premium Logistics. While this can lead to more flexible choices in where you want to run in the country or the type of loads that you want to take, for example, liftgate loads or loads that require extra labor, it also means that you're responsible for keeping your business profitable and productive. You are in control of how your business performs. One major perk of being an independent contractor is the ability to make decisions for yourself. You can choose when and where you work. Have the flexibility to take off time when needed, provided that you are available at least 75% of the month per your contract with Hyfield Trucking, or to go after loads that make the most sense for you and your business. At Hyfield Trucking, we help cover the cost of fuel to get you back home after you have been in service for at least 3 weeks of the month and are within a 300-mile radius of your home. If you're outside that area or have not been in service for a minimum of 3 weeks, then you're responsible for that fuel cost. One thing that is great about being an independent contractor is you can take that home time wherever you want. It doesn't have to be at home. So if you wish to take a week off in California to explore the beautiful sunshine or take time in Florida to enjoy the beach, it's totally up to you. Build your own brand. While you're contracting with a larger company/fleet, you're still essentially your own boss. You can establish a reputation as a reliable and professional expediter within your own business. Make those meaningful relationships with dispatchers at the carrier you're working with, FedEx Custom Critical or Panther Premium Logistics or any other expediting carrier, and establish those relationships with many different customers that you're going to encounter on the road. Earn deductions and write-offs. Many of the expenses you incur, like certain equipment you want on the road, food, phone, internet, many other items, all of these may be tax deductible. Consult with a tax professional to understand exactly what you can and cannot write off and which can help reduce your tax burden. Of course, this model isn't without its challenges. You'll need to be comfortable with inconsistent income. Your earnings depend on the number of loads you take and when they are processed by the carrier. Some weeks may be very profitable, while others could be very slow. You have to plan for those downtimes in the industry, just like any other business does. You may have more administrative work. As your own boss, you need to keep track of invoices or expenses, tax paperwork. If you're not naturally organized, this can feel overwhelming at first, and I would definitely suggest a decent computer or even a phone to keep track of tax items. There are many apps out there that can allow you to scan receipts and document different things, and the IRS recognizes electronic receipts, which makes storing these items for long-term very ideal. No employee benefits. Since you're not an employee, you won't receive benefits like health insurance, a 401k, or paid time off from the company. You'll need to handle these on your own. So in a nutshell, the independent contractor model offers a lot of freedom and potential, but it also requires responsibility, discipline, and good planning. By understanding how it works and preparing yourself financially and administratively, you can build a successful career in straight truck expediting. If you have any questions about the independent contractor model or want me to dive deeper into a specific topic, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the expediting world. Thanks for watching, keep those wheels a-turning, and I'll see you in the next one.